Seductive Fragrances. Let's talk today about the fragrances to wear if you're going on that special date, that first date, if you need something to close the deal. And this is for men, although some of these fragrances I think women could rock as well. I'm the fragrant lawyer. I'm a lawyer by profession and a fragrance aficionado by passion. Now, what do I mean by seductive? It's gotta be something, to me, seductive. It's gonna attract people to you, want them to go within that circle you have and create a memory. Maybe after they've hugged you, it's gonna stay on their clothes and they're gonna remember you by that fragrance. So without further ado, let's start with the top 5. Number 5 is none other than Tom Ford Noir Extreme. This is the Parfum edition. They have an Eau de Parfum one, which is sort of a darker bottle. And they have, of course, the original Tom Ford Noir, which I have. But there's something special about this one here. I think it's, that cardamom and the kulfi note, which is sort of a sweet Indian ice cream, but it's not very strong here, and a bit of rose in it. It's just magical, and it lasts all day. And I think people will remember you for this one. Let's spray. What an intoxicating fragrance, folks. So, notes here. We begin, as I said, cardamom, ginger, mandarin orange, neroli, and some citrus. The middle notes, kulfi, the Indian ice cream, Bulgarian rose, orange blossom, and jasmine. And the base notes, which makes it last so long, vanilla, leather, suede, amber, tonka bean, gaiac wood, and cedar. Folks, I don't have I've got pretty well every Tom Ford out there, have them all. And I have a couple of favorites. A lot of them I don't say are seductive. They're just very clean, very nice, very powerful. But this one here clearly is seductive, and it's made the top 5 at number 5. Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Number 4. Now this is the sexy one, folks. This is MFK's Oud Satin Mood. The wonderful sort of oudi, the rose in this fragrance, the Turkish rose, I just love it. And again, I think women can rock this as well. On me, it lends masculine, and boy, oh boy, it lasts forever. Let's spray. The trick here is don't spray a lot, folks, okay? Because, anytime you get those heavy roses in there, particularly Bulgarian rose, it's gonna last, it's gonna be deep, and it's gonna project. All right, notes here. Top notes, Bulgarian rose, violet, and strawberry. The heart notes, Turkish rose. Base notes, agarwood, vanilla, benzoin, amber, caramel, and cedar. I think this is a very sexy, seductive fragrance, but I see this as for people, I think, above the age of 30, simply because, you really need to be able to appreciate the rose in this, and really a masculine rose, right? You need to be able to appreciate that. And I think your partner, the person you're trying to seduce here, as part of a seductive fragrance thing, I think they probably would be above 30 as well on this one, but you never know. Fragrances are timeless, but this is one I think is just absolutely magnificent when you're dressed up, out on a date, very intimate settings. This is beautiful. MFK Oud Satin Mood at number 4. At number 3, this is from the amazing house Fragrance de Bois. Doesn't get talked about a lot. This is Cavort Extrait de Parfum. Honestly, folks, the top 3 here are really close. This could be there. It is just fundamentally absolutely amazing. I think all ages could wear this, but it's a very, very sophisticated fragrance. The cinnamon, the saffron, the rose in this, and the woods and the patchouli just all blend together, and it's long lasting, and you'll leave a lasting impression. It's a seductive fragrance. Let's spray it. Oh, folks, it is phenomenal. All right, notes here, top notes, saffron, cinnamon, davana, and geranium. Mid notes, rose, ylang ylang, orange blossom, and jasmine. And base notes, the bottom here, sandalwood, patchouli, ladamum, and incense. This is a fragrance that exudes class. It could be signature fragrance worthy. I think this can be all year round. Yeah, is it more winter? Maybe, but I would wear this all the time, and I do wear it a lot. Amazing, seductive, powerful, long-lasting. It's a 10 out of 10, in my opinion. All right, so at number 3, seductive fragrances, Fragrance de Bois, Cavort Extrait de Parfum. All right, getting into the heavy hitters now. This is at number 2. I've talked about this one a lot. This is Clive Hedonistic. I've got this when it first came out. As you can see, I have the larger, longer bottle, and they come out with a smaller bottle now. Fundamentally, the juice is the same. Don't worry about it. I have the OG from the original, but they've done a great job of keeping consistency with this fantastic fragrance. Every single time I have worn this fragrance, I have received a compliment, especially from women. It is just amazing. Let's spray. Clean, sexy, powerful, and classy. That's how I would classify this fragrance, Hedonistic. Truly is hedonistic. Notes here, top notes: black cherry, violet leaf, mate, bergamot, clary sage, mandarin, orange, neroli, grapefruit, and lemon. Mid notes: tobacco. It's not a sweet tobacco that you're going to find in tobacco vanilla, but it's just a really nice, smooth tobacco. So tobacco, orris, jasmine, and papyrus. And the base notes: amber, tonka bean, leather, vanilla, musk, sandalwood, cashmere wood, lavender, patchouli, vetiver, and moss. Folks, this could be number one. I was debating, do I bring blonde amber into this? I just didn't want to bring two into from the same house. Sometimes I say blonde amber might be my favorite from Clive Christian, but I always come back to this one. Hedonistic, top-notch fragrance. Expensive. In my opinion, it is worth the retail price on this one. At number two, for seduction, Clive Christian, Hedonistic. Number one, for the most seductive fragrance for men, and I think women could pull this off too, is, you probably would have guessed, one of my favorites, the one and only Nishane Nefs. What can be said about this? Every single time I wear it, I get compliments, even from people from a distance. It's like, who is wearing that fragrance? It never fails me. Absolutely amazing. You know, the oud, the rose in this, the cinnamon, the woods, is just phenomenal. Let's spray. I could eat this stuff. Fantastic. Every time I spray it, it's better and better, folks. It's just 10 out of 10. Notes here, top notes are honey, saffron, fig, violet, and sage. Mid notes: rose, osmanthus, nutmeg, jasmine, and geranium. Base notes: agarwood, which is oud, whiskey, vanilla, leather, amber, cinnamon, gurjan balsam, and cedar. Lots of notes, but extremely well blended. I love the House of Nishane. This is probably my favorite from them, but I love Annie as well, and Hatchavat. But this, hands down, is probably my most complimented fragrance here. Hedonistic is for sure, gets a lot of compliments, but this one gets the most, and it is the most seductive fragrance, folks, you're gonna get. Guys, if you haven't tried it, get it, wear it, don't overspray. It's seductive. The women will love it. And women, if it's a guy, maybe the guy will love it too. But to me, it's masculine on myself. So folks, there you have it. Top 5 most seductive fragrances for men. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please comment, please like. Please let me know what your seductive fragrances are, and let me know what other fragrances you think I should be reviewing. Follow us on our other channels: TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. The Fragrant Lawyer, out.